La. Hey guys, John here with Sergeant Reds. As promised, I showed a picture of a little bit of this collection on Instagram and Facebook about a week or so ago, and I promised I would do a video showing you what was in it. This is a collection I picked up not too long ago. It's all autographed cards. It goes all the way back to Alpha. I picked this up from a gentleman who he'd actually been in the game since Alpha Beta. He'd sold the rest of his collection, and this is all he had left, unfortunately. I wish he would have saved the rest of it, because I would have bought that from him as well. But he saved these cards. I guess he went around to events, Grand Prix, mailed cards off to different artists, and he had these autographed cards. He no longer was into Magic anymore, and he figured it was time to part with the collection, so I picked it up from him. Like I said, it goes all the way back to Alpha. All the cards are signed, or for the most part, there's a couple in the back that aren't, but there's a couple artist proofs, and there's some stuff that are not Magic the Gathering. But as you can see here, you got stuff from Unlimited, we got Prodigal Sorcerer, you got Northern Paladin from Revise, you got stuff from the Dark. But it's really cool. So I'll go through these, I'll try to flip through them, kind of point out anything I find interesting. You got Unlimited, Force of Nature. Force of Nature was the first rare card I ever pulled out of a pack. When I first started playing Magic back in Revised, the first rare I pulled was Force of Nature, so I always kind of liked that card, the Swamp Thing looking dude on it. Pretty neat. So you got stuff, like I said, from Legends, you got Ice Age, you got some Unholy Strengths here from Unlimited. You do have some other card games, like I said, Shadow Fist, I think there's some stuff from Jihad, and a couple other random games. Christopher Rush, he passed away back in February of 2016. So we have some of his stuff here. Classic Magic artist. You got Craw Giant, the Wretched. He actually created the Black Lotus. Unfortunately, there's not one in here. These are really cool, and I didn't realize that. If you put these cards together, it actually formed one picture. So he signed his name on both halves of it. He got Brainstorm, which is an iconic card. A lot of Christopher Rush stuff. Look at this dude. Crazy looking. I mean, I love the art on these older cards. It just looks like, nothing against the newer stuff. It looks more computer generated, but this stuff is just classic Magic. I don't know if it's, like I said before, just because this is the stuff that I grew up with. But, I mean, the art on these things is beautiful. Ishan Shade, I remember that card. Growing up, that was really cool art on that one. This is all sorted by the artist. You got some stuff from Arabian Nights, Antiquities. I'll try to flip through these somewhat fast, but somewhat slow, so we can get through the whole collection in a good amount of time here. You got Susan Van Camp. This guy wants a big hug. Who wants to give him a hug? It's kind of cool. You can even see, like here, you got two cards from two different games. Obviously, same artist, so they're very similar in style. Get the Tornado here. Cobalt Taskmaster. I never understood what the heck was going on with this card. It's like a rabbit and a goblin. That is one bizarre card. The art on that. Here's some stuff. I think it's Lord of the Rings. So some of these signatures are really simple. Excuse me. And some of them you'll see later are very intricate or very neat. So this is cool. I never realized this until I was looking through this collection, but these two, Consecrate Land and Divine Offering, it looks like it's the same dude. Except for he was fed up with his staff here, and I decided it would be good to smash that thing in half or snap it in half. Got this Beta, Mons Goblin Raiders, Zombie Master, Haunting Wind. Looks like a foil or a foreign. I think it's a Battering Ram. Some more stuff from Jihad, I believe that is. Stone Spirit. It's cool when you see the art all from one artist from different sets like this, how similar the art is. I mean, obviously it's the same artist, so of course the art's going to be similar, but I mean, you can almost, these guys look like almost the same person, except for one's a Elvish farmer. But he's got a pretty neat signature. It's very large. Takes up a lot of the card. Is this thing even signed? And that's signed by like an autograph of the person who played with that card in the deck. I don't know what's up with that. Got Amy Weber. Here's some more of the extended art scenes here. bunch of the Fallen Empires. What are those, the storage lands, what are those called? I forget. Excuse me. We got an Alpha Wall of Brambles right here. Holy Strength. Anson Maddox, one of my favorite artists. Actually met him at the Star City Game Con last year. Got Sky Diamond. Tiana Song. Yeah, leeches. That's what my doctor does still, unfortunately. I went in there for a stub toe and covered me in bloodsuckers. Just kidding, Doc, if you're watching this. So this is a cool signature. I like his signature. Don't know what it says. Alan Rabinowitz. And I apologize if I'm butchering your name. You got Wall of Kelp, Chaos Harlequin. Now, these two are artist proofs right here. So, with the white backs. A lot of stuff from Fallen Empires and Homelands. There's Autumn Willow in her nightgown. Looks like she's kind of looking at the daughter of Autumn over there. I don't know. You upset with her? I don't know what's going on there. Got the Folk of the Pines. Army of Allah. Won't make that card anymore. Recall, Metal. Some more Legend stuff up here. Wall of Pine Needles. Tidal Wave. I got these guys in my yard. Little bastards. What's up with her? Ghost Ship. These cards are pretty much worthless. Does anyone play with these anymore? I mean, does anyone really even use... Does banding even exist anymore? I don't think they've used banding in a card. And probably since back then, right? Got the Unlimited Shivan Dragon right there. Holy Armor. You got the Sewers Vest Arc. That's one of the ones that came with the book. There are a couple other ones. I think they're in here as well. That was a Nathaniel Dragon, and I forget what the other one was. Arena, I think it was. But really cool stuff. I mean, some of these games I never played. I don't even know if they exist anymore. They're probably dead card games, but the art's really cool on them still. I guess it would go to say, if you like the art from him in Magic, you're going to like the art from him or her in whatever game. Dance of the Dead, that's really cool art. I've always liked that one. You got the Jester's Mask. Alpha Green Ward. Juggernaut. Look at that dude. He's got looks like an old-time football player helmet on. Crushing that fella. Hope he doesn't have progressive. It's another one where it's just, I guess, I don't know why he has those in here. So these ones aren't signed. I don't know why these are in here. I don't know if this was stuff he was going to get signed or if these are just cards that he kind of kept because he liked. Like I said, there was another binder with this collection, but it was basically stuff from like 4th edition. There was nothing in there that was really worth anything. You got the Forn, what's that, German, I guess? Dark Writ. That's cool, that Disenchant. I guess it's like a Player's Award version of the Consecrate Land. Yeah, here's some of the book promos. Yeah, I got Arena, I forgot about that one. Windseeker Centaur. Those are worth nothing. I actually was looking through a copy of Inquest the other day. I have the first issue of it, and I think these are all... I want to say those were all in there for like $7 or $8. And then the dual lands were all $6. I was like, ugh, how times have changed. Just a couple cards from Arabian Nights. I don't know why those are in here again. Like I said, some of the stuff's just... I don't know if it was stuff he was going to get signed or just threw in the binder because he had them left. It's like an Inquest special. I think it's Legend of the Five Rings. Galactic Empire. I haven't heard that. Sulphur Springs. Looks like a Dark Visions card right there. So there's some misprints in here. Oh, I guess that's because it's got that misprint on the side. Arnie Swinkle. Yeah, this is like Alpha Cut. So that's like an Alpha Cut Singular Vampire. Those 4th edition cards. I guess there was some kind of error at the printing when they printed them, but they cut them with that Alpha quarter. So this looks like, I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not, but it's crimped. So it looks like there's some misprinted stuff in here as well. Yeah, that's got a light crimp in it. I don't know what's up with this one. Why is that in here? I don't see any issue with it. Maybe it's got some splotching there. I don't know. There's some crimped stuff. What's up with this? That's weird. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up, but right there it's almost like a stamp. That's like stamped into the card with some, looks like it says B720. I don't know what that is. Just a couple of nice, oh, look at that. That's what that one was in there for. It's kind of bleached in the corner. So, cool. Well, guys, let me know what you think. I don't think I'm going to sell this collection. I think I'm actually going to hold on to it. It's a pretty neat little piece of magic history. I mean, if there's something in here you really, really need for your collection and haven't been able to find it, you know, let me know. But I think I'm going to hold on to this one. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I normally don't buy the signed collections, but this is like a piece of history to me. A lot of these cards are the cards I grew up playing with and using. So, let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Sarge out.